floating on the world's most exclusive waters, under glittering skies, and far from prying eyes, billionaire yachts become more than floating palaces. They transform into sanctuaries of excess, arenas of decadence where rules vanish and morality is left ashore. To the public, these vessels are symbols of wealth and prestige. But ask yourself, what really happens when the cameras are turned away, when the guests board and the doors close? Tonight, we expose the scandalous world of billionaire yachts, the secret parties, the wild nights, and the whispered stories so controversial they could sink reputations overnight. Stay with us, because the deeper we dive, the darker the waters become. The floating palaces of the ultra-rich. These yachts are not boats. They are floating empires. Some stretch longer than football fields, outfitted with helipads, infinity pools, private nightclubs, and even miniature submarines. The Eclipse, owned by Roman Abramovich, boasts a missile defense system. Jeff Bezos's colossal Chorus spans more than 400 feet and comes with its own support yacht. But here's the hook. These vessels are not merely about luxury. They are stages. Stages where the ultra-elite can host gatherings shielded from the world, unmonitored by paparazzi or law enforcement. Behind their shimmering chandeliers, secrecy reigns. And secrecy always hides scandal. The guest lists that shock the world. Who attends these yacht parties? The names are whispered but rarely confirmed. Hollywood stars, supermodels, tech moguls, and politicians, all mingling on decks worth hundreds of millions. But here's the question. What kind of alliances, deals, or betrayals are forged under these starlit skies? Consider the infamous yacht gatherings of Silvio Berlusconi, former Italian Prime Minister, whose floating parties ignited global scandal with accusations of wild bunga nights. Or the persistent rumors that certain tech billionaires invite celebrities aboard not just for glamour, but to secure influence. On these yachts, power and desire intersect, and what happens at sea almost never reaches the shore. The nightclubs at sea. Inside these yachts are private nightclubs, complete with world-class DJs flown in, dancers hired by the hour, and champagne that flows endlessly. These aren't quiet evenings under the stars. These are full-scale raves, hidden behind mahogany doors. But here's the darker side. Beneath the flashing lights, deals are struck, secrets are exchanged, and boundaries blur. Witnesses have spoken of nights where money, power, and intoxication collided into chaos. Imagine the energy of Ibiza or Las Vegas, but amplified, unregulated, and set adrift where no rules apply. So here's the cliffhanger. When morality is left on the shore, how far do these nights really go? Models, celebrities, and the unspoken industry. It's no secret that many yacht parties are populated by armies of models and socialites, often invited not for their company, but for their image. The late financier Jeffrey Epstein infamously used his yacht to lure guests into scandalous encounters, proving how dangerous these spaces can become. There are whispers of agencies quietly recruiting models to attend billionaire yacht parties, often under vague contracts that blur the line between networking and exploitation. And here's the question that lingers. Are these glamorous events really celebrations of wealth, or are they carefully staged illusions masking darker intentions? Politics and power at sea. What makes yachts particularly dangerous isn't just what happens on them, but who is present. Politicians, oligarchs, and world leaders have all been spotted aboard these vessels. Deals worth billions are said to be negotiated not in boardrooms, but under the glow of Mediterranean sunsets. Take the rumors surrounding Mohammed bin Salman's Serene, where business magnates and politicians allegedly sealed partnerships over champagne-fueled nights. With no cameras, no public oversight, and no accountability, these floating palaces become private boardrooms, and what is discussed on deck can shift the balance of global power. So ask yourself, when the future of nations is decided over cocktails on the open sea, who truly holds the power? The role of excess. Champagne towers, caviar buffets, and private chefs flown in from Michelin-starred restaurants. Billionaire yacht parties redefine indulgence. But it's not just food and drink. Stories persist of hidden indulgences, secret rooms designed for private gatherings, and medical staff discreetly stationed to handle emergencies. On one notorious yacht moored in Cannes, insiders whispered of a single night where over $1 million was spent on alcohol alone. Can you even fathom such excess? Or is this proof that when wealth knows no limits, extravagance always follows? Wild nights turned tragic. For all their glamour, these wild nights sometimes descend into chaos. Reports have surfaced of fights, medical emergencies, and even mysterious vanishings at sea. Some scandals have been quietly hushed with payouts, others buried beneath non-disclosure agreements. One chilling example: in 2001, Hollywood actress Natalie Wood tragically lost her life under mysterious circumstances off the yacht Splendor. Though the incident remains unsolved, it serves as a haunting reminder of the dangers that lurk when wild nights meet deep waters. And here's the cliffhanger: how many tragedies at sea have we never heard about, covered up before daylight ever hit the waves? When the cameras are banned. At these parties, one rule is universal: no cameras. Guests are often asked to surrender their phones upon boarding. Why? Because what happens here cannot risk exposure. The secrecy fuels curiosity. What are they hiding? Leaked accounts speak of extravagant celebrations, masked events, and behaviors that could ruin reputations if caught on film. Think about it. If billionaires with everything to lose are this cautious, how startling must the truth really be? The recruitment of the young and ambitious. Perhaps the most unsettling aspect is how young dreamers are drawn into this world. Promised networking opportunities, many receive exclusive invitations that lead them into environments very different from what they expected. Whispers circulate of new faces, fresh from fashion shows or social circles, being flown to Monaco or street parts, not just to attend, but to play a role in entertaining the scene. The line between guest and spectacle blurs uneasily at these gatherings. But what if the truth is far more troubling than anyone dares to admit? If billionaires can buy anything, does morality itself become just another luxury for sale? The illusion versus reality. On social media, billionaires share sunsets from their yachts, smiling with families, sipping champagne on pristine decks. But behind those curated images lies a reality carefully hidden. Private entanglements, hidden struggles, and secretive deals rarely make it to the public eye. For every glossy Instagram post, there may be 10 secrets buried in the ocean depths. How much of what we envy is truly real, and how much is staged to maintain the myth of billionaire perfection? Billionaire yachts drift through our imagination as symbols of aspiration. Yet behind their golden doors, they conceal extravagant nights, guarded secrets, and power games that would shock the world. They are not just floating palaces, they are floating mysteries, immune from cameras, laws, and accountability. So the next time you see a billionaire smiling on deck, ask yourself, what did you not see? What stories remain locked in the night, hidden by waves, guarded by silence? If this exposé left you questioning everything you thought you knew about billionaire lifestyles, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more unfiltered investigations, and leave a comment below telling us which revelations surprise you most. Because this is just the beginning. The secrets of the ultra-rich go far deeper than any ocean.